All right, welcome back to Matt's Menagerie. So earlier today, I listed a few comics that I've found amongst all my random stuff. I got those listed up on the eBay store. I do have a few that I collect myself. Those are mostly Star Trek comics, just because I'm a huge Trekkie. In case you didn't know, um, but I found a few that I've picked up or found over the years, whether they were given to me or were in collections of random stuff that I've picked up over the years. But so I got these listed earlier this afternoon, today being Thursday. It'll probably be Friday before you guys see the video. I just want to give you a little peek of what I put up so you can go to the eBay store and find it. We got a Conan the Barbarian. This is issue number 170. So got them all into these bags with the backer boards just to keep them a little more protected. They're not all in perfect condition or anything, but there just might be somebody out there looking for these. So at least keep them protected. So we got Conan. We have an X-Men, the Uncanny X-Men. That is issue number 305. It says direct edition on that one. Then we have another X-Men number 306, so a couple of consecutive ones. Also says direct edition on this one as well. Again, I'm not too big on comics. I did enjoy them when I was a kid, but don't know too much about them altogether. We have an X Factor, says group therapy on here, number 97. Also a direct edition on that one. And over to the DC side, we have a Green Lantern Mosaic, number 5. There. Of course, a couple of these had the, I must have found these for a 25-cent sticker. That is on the front, on the cover of the comic. I didn't want to risk removing that myself. I didn't want to, cause any damage to it. So, I mean, if you know how to get that off of a comic cover correctly, then I will let you do that. Oh, Green Lantern Mosaic there. So, and this one here is this one's going back to like the 80s. We got ROM Space Knight. So Marvel, number 47. I think those other ones are all 90s. This one was 80s. Also has that little price tag on it. And then we have a double issue anniversary issue number 100, Avengers West Coast. Got this nice red foil cover on it. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if there's too much value on any of these, but hopefully, maybe somebody's out there looking for one of these to complete their collection, or they need to replace one that got damaged and whatnot. So those are already up in the store at the moment. And then one other random item I had found going through stuff. Let's see if I can get this to go on camera. But this I also listed. This is not really a comic, but I'm just going to throw it in on the end here. This is a poster from the ABC television. This is the Saturday morning lineup for Saturday morning cartoons back from 1985. So this was actually like a poster that that kids could color and then hang up if they wanted to. But it has never been used. It's been, obviously it was folded, and it's been in that little this little plastic bag for who knows how long. But it's in fairly decent condition. I also got this listed. It will slowly show you try to show the entirety of it here. And you got, of course, the little lineup there of all the different cartoons and other shows that were, some of them I do remember watching, even though in 85 I was only 3, but they were still on when I was a little older. 85, American Broadcast Company. So I thought that was pretty neat. Something you see. I didn't see any other ones on eBay, but I did list this in the store earlier. So kind of a unique random thing that I came across or acquired over the years. I also have, I know obviously being into collectibles and whatnot, sports cards and whatnot, obviously condition is everything. But in a lot of, like I mentioned with the other comics, a lot of times you buy a collection and of random stuff and you never know what you're gonna get, or people just, here, this is collectible, do something with it, So these are actually a bunch of older comics that the covers are gone. They're in horrible condition. Some have water damage, like this one's missing a big chunk of a thing of the page there. The corner's gone. But we got it is little Audrey from 1962. We got a Lost World. Like that says, is that 1960? Some of these I may not even know. I'm not going to take too much time right now trying to figure out what they are. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with these, because I don't know too much about them. Dick Tracy there. See if that one's got a year on it. April 1961. That's kind of cool. We have a Lois Lane, says Superman's girlfriend there. That one is from July 1961. And I'm not exactly sure what that one is, because it is ripped apart there with different things, but that is, looks like it's 54 or 64. That one, not completely sure. We got a Daffy Duck. Like I said, these covers are gone. These aren't in very great condition. That one is, 1959 on that one there? Yep. Another Dick Tracy on that one. That one is also 1961. Yep. This one, we got a riverboat on that one. See if it even, Buffalo Bill Jr. All right. I don't see any date on that one. I mean, these are fairly old. The covers are gone, but I don't know if anybody would have any interest in these. I may or may not list them on eBay unless, if somebody's interested in them or know of any of these that actually might still have a little bit of value in this type of condition, leave a comment and let me know. It's from 1961. Is Lawman, Rifle of Revenge. And this one just says Buzzy at the top. I don't see any date in here, but it does say Superman in the little DC logo there. I think maybe that one's a little more clear. Superman National Comics. I don't know if you guys can read that or not, but just something random. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these yet. I've just had them sitting in a bag just to keep them from getting any more damaged. But yeah, just a few random things I thought I'd show you guys and see what you think. I mean, if you like any of the stuff that we're throwing out here, I mean, we do sports cards, we do currency. I did list a few coins as well. I haven't gone about making any videos for coins, but there are lots of them if you're looking for old nickels or wheat pennies to complete a set or whatever. There are tons in the eBay store. I also have a lot of a few Canadian coins and some other foreign non-US coins that are up, but branching out in a little bit of trying to do a little bit of everything, unload a lot of the just random stuff I've picked up over the years. Don't really do the flea market thing anymore. Used to, but that hasn't been a thing I've done in many years. But I found those few comics, thought I'd show you guys those. There are a few more videos that I'm actually going to be putting up. I got a couple of PC rainbows that I've been working on for a few years. I'm going to show you guys a couple of those just because I've noticed a lot of other people doing collecting videos lately just because there hasn't been a lot of new sports card product, baseball especially, coming out. So if you have an interest in any of the stuff we're showing or talking about, give us a subscribe to the channel, give us a comment, like it, and until the next video, everybody have a good night.